Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, the new PKA season for Blackbeard and the pre-10th anniversary is upon us. And to start it off with the PKA World Tour, we're going to kick it off with the MOMO EXP run for you EXP grinders out there that want to get as much as you can out of the 3 times EXP ship. So, if you guys don't know, I did put out a video as of this morning with the anniversary, 10th anniversary ship, giving you 3 times EXP. So this is a perfect time to utilize the MOMO captains, to utilize something like your Marco captains with this ship, so you can gain 3 times EXP. I would highly recommend keeping your mini-boss levels very, very low, so that way you can just auto your way through them pretty much for the entire PKA season. And something that I do literally all the time, I keep them nice and low. You can use a full boost team if you want, but basically anything below 75% really isn't going to give you that many drops. So in today's video, I have included no new batch characters, none of the Fanboy Law and Beppo batch, none of the Kid Killer, any of those characters, nor have I included stuff like Vegapunk and Atlas and all those characters that just kind of come at a very strange time for the pre-10th anniversary. So, we do have the 6+ of Bonnie. Obviously, she was the latest free-to-play 6+. We have Arlong Crew, which was last month's 6+. And then we have the free-to-play 5+ in Lucci Kakus Dusty and the Kazuna 5+ Drake. If you guys don't have any of these characters, though, literally just chuck on your highest boosters that you can. Hit auto mode. Momo basically covers you, as he can sort of just end-of-turn damage his way through these early stages. Plus, because we are doing like level 1 and level 4, there really isn't any normal attacks only stereotypically anyway. So the end of turn damage pretty much just covers you. Basic stuff like sockets will take care of Bind and Despair and all that fun stuff. So it's just a very nice and easy way to do it. Plus, if you want, you can keep your final boss at level 40, just like you guys are seeing here. And you'll always get access to both mini-boss stages. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, or anything above 100 will always give you access to both mini-boss stages, which means you can get the 500 turtles nice and fast, nice and swiftly, nice and easily, even without the boosted batch or any of the newer characters that have come alongside the summonable part of the game. So, that was Kobe, as you guys saw there. Very simple, very easy, nice and smooth. Plus, we get a guaranteed extra 3 drops because of the 5+ units and 6+ units from last month, and Bonnie works really, really nicely. And then we can move on to the second mini-boss, which will be back-to-back, which will be last month's in the CP0 unit. Now, I would prioritize green tickets. I always have, but if you guys need to prioritize stuff like Cola, if you need to prioritize stuff like Turtles, go for it. But just remember that the Turtles you select from beating mini-bosses don't go into your total turtle value for the 500. So green tickets for me are the ones to pick. Obviously, you won't be spending them on stuff like Cola, but having them banked for stuff like Gems and Super Cola and stuff like that is really, really nice. You really want to make sure you hit the 500 totals because they are adding more Super Cola to the rewards now, rather than stuff like Gold Keys. And Gold Keys are always nice, but for majority of players, I feel like having Super Cola to level up ships is going to be more beneficial than having Limit Break Expansion Keys, because I've just found that Limit Break Expansion doesn't really benefit the early to mid game, even like the late game player. They benefit the late game player, but having Super Cola to just maximize as many ships as possible is going to be the wave. So make sure you guys are using your boosted characters to build up turtles. If you guys want to use these teams after you guys have hit your 500 turtles, I'll have a video coming out after this with full boosted teams to help you guys take down level 40 to 60. But like I said, as for the mini-boss teams, if you keep them low, level 1, level 4, as you guys are seeing today, you don't have to worry about all that much because you can literally just auto your way through it, and it works out quite nicely. Now, the CP0 unit has a blowaway ability in terms of like you lose your positive effects. So that was a bit of an issue for Momo, because obviously Momo has the ability to just keep an attack boost moving your way through. You get paralyzed on stage 4, so that's why I have the Rizo support there. The Rizo's really, really nice because he can take care of that. He's a very old summonable unit, just like the page 1 that we have on X-Drake as well. So, highly recommend bringing some sort of paralysis removing support just for that stage, because when you hit the final stage, you do want to be at as much higher damage as possible. You are going to get burned as well, so just be careful of that. And then there's a barrier on this particular stage, so Hopefully your ship will kick in. Beautiful. Hopefully the ship kicks in for just literally one shot, and then as you guys will see there, you can kill. But then the mini boss stages, pretty simple, pretty easy. Great turtle gains, great EXP gains. Remember, whilst the ship is at a 3 times boost, that is going to be the best way to farm up your EXP, because yeah, look at this. Like, we're getting 303,000 EXP every single mini boss run. Like, this is just ridiculous. On top of that, when it hits the 10 times EXP, I would highly recommend saving all of your PK8 runs for that particular day. When you guys get to the first half of the first day of anniversary, the ship will have a 10 times EXP. And if you guys do 12 runs, full runs of your PKA when that ship is boosted, you are going to get a disgusting amount of EXP. It's about 1 million XP actually, like per mini boss and per stage. So very, very nice stuff. Make sure to keep them nice and low. If you select level 40, it will keep your double mini boss. I cannot stress that enough. So make sure when you hit that day, you have access to both your mini bosses. But for today, we're going to make our way through because obviously I've got content to make. We're going to run the same team very simply, utilizing Momo. Double Momo Captain obviously gives us those EXP gains, and then we have the 3 times ship at our disposal. 3 times is nothing to scoff at. Obviously, lots of people like to use the Hoei ship, or Ho ship, however you say it. For myself, I don't tend to use that ship, purely because I haven't leveled it up, to be honest, and now I don't need to because we have the anniversary exclusive ship. But moving forward, I'll possibly look into it after this big EXP grind. And if you guys are like me and you don't like to farm EXP over on GPU or over like using natural stamina and all that fun stuff, now is the best time for you to just stop, register. Hey, I can get a lot of gains here and build up your pirate your pirate level for more stamina. When you need it for like blitz battle and sort of just farming out the rest of the game. This is perfect for new players, so it should work out pretty nicely. Now, I actually forgot to put on the support on Bonnie or on CP0. I would highly recommend bringing the Shiryu support. That's going to remove the poison, because it is a progressive poison, and that poison is going to get worse. Honestly, it's probably going to kill me now that I'm looking at it. So this it's a bit of a yikes. Okay, it's still very low, but as for right now, where we are okay. Like I said, this Shiryu support is a free-to-play support. It'll go on any int-based unit, so that'll be absolutely fine. For now, we're going to be able to kill, but yeah, like I said, just make sure you use that support. On the final stage, there is Threshold, as well as Attack Down. So Momo is awesome because he can get around the Attack Down, but to get around the Threshold, we don't really have anyone on this particular team. So what we are going to do for that is we're going to use the CP0 unit. We're not going to swap into Captain because we don't have a way around that. Utilizing the CP0 unit is going to halve that, what's it called? That threshold ability. Now, it's not perfect, but it is actually pretty nice. Bonnie's going to rotate those block orbs for us. She also gives us color affinity for our cerebral characters. We can then get some base stats with Arlong Crew, which is really, really nice. And then we should just be able to tap our way through this. Once you do kill Blackbeard, though, he does have a revive. He comes back with 50% HP, so that's why you know what, it doesn't actually even matter. So let's just kill here. I was gonna say that's why I saved the Island Crew special, but I forgot Momo's a 4th turn attack boost. So there you guys go. That's gonna be the EXP run for your Momo PKA. Hopefully it helps you guys farm out EXP. I would highly recommend doing so with the ship available at your disposal right now. It's just a really, really good way of getting EXP. 303,000 XP is absolutely insane. So make sure you're utilizing it. However, if you guys do want to try and get more turtles, I will have a playthrough video for you guys on the mini bosses up to level 60 with a full boost team. But we'll also have the Straw Hat crew stuff, the Side Straw Hats run for a level 60 to 80 to look forward to as well. And then obviously, like, no new batch teams for level 80 and 100 plus as well. But if you enjoyed the video, about the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!